Hey guys, hope you're well and you got here seamlessly. So obviously this is what you're going to be looking at as you've logged into the membership site. So this video is pretty much just like orientation. I just want to show you where everything is, how it works, and also the other things that you're required to do afterwards. Okay, so I'm just going to start from the top. Basically, you've got your schedule. So if we click into here, you'll have a calendar, and you'll be able to see all of the things that are scheduled out for you and on which days in which to do them. Okay, so obviously food diary is like a daily thing, especially at the start of this program. We need to see what you're eating. We need to see like your nutrition is obviously definitely improved and it fits in line with the nutrition plan that will obviously be sent to you or post onboarding call. Okay, so yeah, tracking results, and then obviously you've got your workouts in there as well. Okay, there is one workout I want you to sort of not worry about, and that's mobility screening and range of motion. That'll be done with me one-to-one. So we'll do that over a Zoom call. Like I said, it's explained on the landing page. That's your onboarding call / mobility and movement assessment. Okay, so we'll get those things sorted. That allows me to know how well you're moving, how well you're squatting, deadlifting, pressing, if there's any mobility issues or anything that I have to adjust in the program for you from there on out. Okay, so moving from there, we have our programs. Like I said, all of your programs will be laid out in here. So we've obviously week 1 testing and all of the bits and pieces that you've got in there. Feel free to obviously start doing these as you come through the week. This is everything movement wise that we will have for the first week. Okay, so that's where all your programming will live. Moving forward, we have coaching. There's a lot in this one. All right, so we want to take note of this one quite well. All right, so basically, all of your videos and all of the trainings that I've provided for you will be in here. They won't be in here straight away. They're on a drip-fed manner, okay? So it'll be a mindset task every week, and it'll also be a lifestyle and habit task every other week, okay? So, and then any other nutritional videos or anything like that will also live in here as well. Going below that, you've got all the PDFs, okay? So this is like, there's so much content in here, guys, for you to be staying on track. So like if you're going out and eating, you've got a fast food ebook there, and again down the bottom you've got like a restaurant calorie breakdown. It's like worldwide, so it's all of the main restaurants that you're going to encounter either on the UK side or on the US side, depending on where you're at. You've got diet plans to match every single sort of calorific intake, from 12 to 13 all the way up to 2,900 to 3,000. No one really should be up here, but they're in there just in case. And these are sort of like generic set out meal plans. Feel free to take any of the recipes from any of these as long as it fits within inside your normal daily calories that we will obviously go through on a one-to-one basis anyway. Okay, so that's that one. What else have we got in here? So 2 pieces that I'd like you to get into straight away is Intro to Lifestyle, Sleep, Water, Positive Daily Habits. Okay, this is a document that took me a hell of a long time to write. It's a really, really good baseline level of where we should be conducting ourselves to help improve our energy levels, to help improve our sleep. You know, it's things like caffeine after 3 o'clock and device shutdown. And some of it seems quite basic, but it's some of the things that we forget to do. And then obviously we get in these negative habits, and then we wonder why we're not sleeping, or we wonder why we're stressed, or we wonder why we're not eating. And a lot of it will be down to some of these points in here. So have a really good read through that one, and please take it all in. Second one is intro to nutrition, and this is all about like how we set our kitchen up and how we set up to succeed and that sort of stuff. Right, again, loads of really, really useful information in that document there as well. Okay, so moving forward from there, we have our tracking. Okay, so like I said on the landing page there, make sure you get your progress photos taken and uploaded soon as, and then your food diary and your results tracking is in there also. Nice and quick. Okay, and then lastly we've got forms, and again I'd like you to get this one done as soon as possible. This is a lifestyle questionnaire. This just lets me know things, you know, it's pretty detailed, but again we get all this nailed out at the start, and then it lets me know all the information I need to so that we can move forward. Okay, and we can do it in the best way possible, and obviously on the most bespoke way for you as well. Okay, but there's all sorts of things like, you know, goal setting in here, a little bit of sort of previous conditions, any breaks or, you know, injuries that I've got to worry about or program around. All right, so again, really, really useful if you can get that one filled out as soon as possible, and I'll get a notification that you've done that as well. Okay, add-ons, that's basically like for your MyFitnessPal and that sort of stuff, so please link that one up there if you want to as well. I highly recommend it. Again, that's just your like account details there. I think that's pretty much it for sort of like site orientation. Just be real sure, just to be meticulous about everything. Like, just be that now person. Don't be like, oh, I can do that later, or I'll upload that later, because later never comes. And then obviously if you don't upload it, I don't see it, and I think that we're not staying on track. So just be like, I've had to tell myself this real big, like the last couple of years. Like when I get a message, or when I need to reply to something, or when I need to do something, I either write a note like that I'm definitely going to see if I haven't got time to do it now, or I just do it. So just try and be that now person, and just think like, you know, it's only going to take 5 minutes to upload that, or it's only going to take 10 minutes to do that, or it's only going to take 40 minutes to get that movement task in. Like, let's do it. Let's stay on track, and let's keep real positive. The mindset stuff that you're going to be delving into over the next couple of weeks is real good. It's all the stuff about like limiting beliefs and making excuses, and states of consciousness, and keeping on track. And I think this is probably one of the most important pieces of everything that you're going to learn over the next 12 weeks. All right. So if you change your mind, and you change your attitude towards eating, your attitude towards training, you know, and like I said, you become that now person, and that positive, like, right, let's do this. We're going to smash it. No excuses. Like I said, we all have the same excuses: work, kids, wife, you know, other things come up. But realistically, if you're here now, you've made that huge step to put your health first, and looking after number one is in turn looking after everybody else in a much better way. Okay, all right. So yeah, really excited to get started. Just get yourselves in and amongst this, and just get yourself familiarized with it. A lot of the stuff is drip fed, like I said, so it won't be in there now. It comes out on a specific date, because I don't want to overwhelm you and overload you with information. So there's only a certain amount in there now, but what you'll find is that, oh, there's another video, or there's another training, and it just comes drip fed throughout the program. And we take those habits and we employ them, and then we take a new habit and we employ that on top of the old one. All right. So we're just sort of building up on all of these positivities, so that we can 100% not just change your weight and your physique, but we can change your mindset, and we can change your attitude towards everything, so that you can then implement this for the rest of your life, which is exactly what we're here to do. Okay, all right. So if you've got any problems, questions, queries, then just obviously I'm here all the time. So just give me a shout. There is a messenger feature up here, so try not to, you know, Facebook me and WhatsApp me or whatever it is. Just try and keep it all coming through one portal. It's so much easier for me to keep track of. Okay. And if you've got any questions, just let me know. All right. So yeah, I'll see you in the next training, and have yourselves a good week. See you later.